Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk about the 15 strongest projecting fragrances of my whole collection. And these will definitely turn heads. And I have made this list a little bit different than last year. So these are the fragrances that are not in the list. I'm going to give you some other good options that are lesser known but amazing. And I have not ranked this list on what projects the strongest, but I have ranked them on what is the sexiest, because at the end of the day I think that that's the most important. But before you blind buy all of these fragrances and you get disappointed because you've spent so much money on a fragrance bottle that you don't like.
You looking at yourself crying in the mirror?
Shut the fuck up!
That's why I always recommend you to try before you buy. You can try all these fragrances at ScentSplit, and I also got a discount code for you guys. It is Curly for a 10% off. Now, for the newcomers who don't know what ScentSplit is, let me tell you. ScentSplit is an online perfume store specialized in niche fragrances, and they ship worldwide. They provide samples, which is a smart way of trying expensive niche fragrances. They also sample some popular designer fragrances, and they only have 100% authentic fragrances. This way you can try the fragrances first instead of buying a full bottle. Now, and they use high quality spraying bottles. And they sample fragrances in 1 milliliter, 2 milliliter, 5 milliliter and 9 milliliter. So all the fragrances I'm talking about today, you can try on ScentSplit. Use my code CURLY for a 10% off. Alright gentlemen, now grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. And at number 15, we got Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Now, this fragrance is fantastic, but it's not for everyone. You have to be a character a little bit to pull it off. You have to be a little bit of a bad boy who wears a leather jacket all the time. Definitely a guy who doesn't care to please the masses of the noses. You are doing your own thing. Now, that doesn't mean that this fragrance, that girls don't like it. There are definitely girls who do like it, if you are the right guy for it. That's why you need to try this one first. Now, this is straight up a leather scent. And it has some hints of spices, a little bit of flowers, but mainly leather. And longevity is an easy 10 plus hours and is a massive head turner because this one projects. Try this one out. And then number 14, we got Kajal Homme II. Now, this one is super likable by the masses, and this one projects. It is woody, citrusy, clean, fresh and very manly. And this is that fragrance. It does a little bit the same as Cedrat Boisé, Creed Aventus, Dior Sauvage, Bleu de Chanel, like those fragrances. It does the same. It is that manly, fresh, likable. That's what this is. But it is a little bit more unique than the fragrances that I have just mentioned because it is a fragrance on its own. It doesn't smell like anything else, so that's really nice. And the main notes that you smell are mandarin orange, bergamot, lavender, cedar, patchouli, oak moss and musk. And you should wear this to the gym because when your body starts to heat up, ooh, this one projects like a mofo. And my man, when the right girl catches a whiff of this, she would want your attention and she will do some crazy sexercises to get your attention. Exactly, sexercises. Longevity is a good 8 to 10 hours with a massive projection. Definitely give this one a try.
Do you guys know that your body will literally tell you what it needs? All you have to do is listen to it.
Go some bitches, nigga. Damn.
I'm trying.
Bro, you can't get them because you only look at what scents to wear. But that is not all you need to do. Listen, you need the gym. You need good personal hygiene, like shower every morning so you are fresh during the whole day. And 3, take good care of that pretty face of yours. And then you should top it off with an amazing scent. But speaking of taking good care of your skin, I got the easiest skincare routine for you guys, which is Tiege Hanley. Listen, this is so easy to use. They made the entire process uncomplicated. With this, it is super easy to start and maintain and amazing skin. Honestly, this is the best skincare system for guys like you. Now, I recommend you to start with the level 1 system, which comes with all the basics. A daily face wash, a exfoliating scrub, a AM moisturizer with SPF 20, which means it protects your face from the sun, and a PM moisturizer. And to make it super easy to use, every box comes with an instruction card that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. They really make the process of achieving and maintaining amazing skin easy. Now they have free US shipping and ship for a low cost to most other countries. And gentlemen, because Tish Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they offer my viewers a great deal. Just click on the first link in the description box and you'll get 30% off of your first box plus a free gift. Now don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click on the link and get started today. And at 13 we got Paco Rabanne Invictus. Yes, I don't smell this one so much on the street anymore, so get it again. Very fresh, sweet, sporty, aquatic. Listen, wear this and girls can't wait to take a dive in your aquaticness. Main notes that you get are C notes, grapefruit, mandarin orange, ambergris, oak moss and patchouli. Now for a fresh scent, this is really strong. This one projects and the longevity is easy 8+ hours. Get it again, wear it again. Try it out. And at 12 we got Montale Oud Tobacco. Yes, it is a creamy woody fragrance with powdery edges. This fragrance is really for the elegant, smooth, sophisticated man. It is not a complex fragrance. The name is a little bit misleading, like Oud Tobacco. You think like, ooh,
Now, this is going to be a skanky one.
no, it's not. Because you're not going to get oud from this one. Longevity is easy 16+ hours and projection is massive. Hence why I suggest you to spray this one outside of your house. Because if you have sprayed this in your house and someone is trying to get in your house, man, they will be blown away by the power of this. And at 11 we got Dunhill Moroccan Amber. This smells like a classier, more woodier, more stronger version of Dolce & Gabbana The One. So imagine Dolce & Gabbana more grown up, more woody, tiny bit of an Arabian vibe, less sweet. That's this. And the main notes that you smell are ginger, black pepper, cardamom, amber, leather and oud. This is a very nice, gentlemanly, sweet, woody fragrance. Basically, if you like this one, you're gonna like this one as well. And at 10 we got Ajmal Amberwood. Very classy and professional. Oh, this is so good. Smooth, woody, with hints of freshness and a tiny bit of an Arabian vibe added to it. Tiny bit of Middle Eastern, but just like tiny bit. Oh no kidding, this is big, haha. And the main notes that you smell are cedar, apple, lavender, pepper with a hint of cardamom and orris. You can wear this fragrance all year round. This is an all year round dominant boss kind of a fragrance. And I should talk about this one more. This stuff is so good. Literally, this is one of those fragrances that you can't dislike. You can't. And this stuff will definitely turn heads. Longevity is easy. 12+ hours, but a massive projection. This will hit people in the face. Exactly. Try this one out. And at 9 we got Kajal Lamar. Look, this basically smells like a freshly cut open pineapple with rose and musk. That's it. Oh, this stuff is so good. Imagine roses musk from Montale, put like realistic cut open pineapple on top of it. That's Kajal Lamar. And guys, please don't be scared about the flower notes in this fragrance. A man can pull this one off easily. Trust me, this stuff will make you feel handsome every day.
Wow, yeah, this is a flower beautiful and me handsome, yeah, every day, yeah.
You see? Told you. Without kidding, this stuff is amazing if a man wears that. It smells very, very luxurious. Plus this stuff is really in your face with freshness. Longevity of this stuff is easily above 10 hours and massive in projection. Don't be scared about the flowers. Try this fragrance out. Try it on Scent Split and trust me, you will get compliments with this one. Try it out. And at 8, we got Paco Rabanne 1 million Parfum. Yes, this is 1 million with beachy vibes. So imagine the OG 1 million made a little bit more unisex with beachy floral vibes added to it, but in a dry down the leather comes out. And then the more depth and darkness will come out as well. The main notes that you smell are tuberose, salt, ambergris, leather, cashmere and labdanum. This stuff is the most unique 1 million out of the whole line and the strongest. And tropical, flower, beachy scent do amazing things on a man. And this one on the skin also lasts a very long time, easily 10 hours, and 1 million fragrances always come to the noses of the ladies. That means it projects. Try it out. And now a very special one. And I think this is the most expensive one on the list, so you definitely have to try it out on Scent Split. Do not blind buy this one. I do think it is worth the money because it is so unique and different. But if you pay that money for it, you need to know if you like this one, yes or no. It is Nichane Neves. Wow. Aquatic, salty, flowery, powdery, spicy, boozy and woody. You get a clean oud in this one. This stuff is not skanky at all. Like zero skank. Zero. Nothing. Nada. This is mainly for the snobs in the community who want something different, who want something unique. This is not for the guys who are watching me who just want compliments. Then stay away from this one. This is not for you. This is like art in a bottle and you want something different to your nose. Now, I'm not saying that you're not getting compliments with this one. You can. It's just not a big compliment getter. This is art in a bottle. It's very special and it also smells very special and expensive, which it is. And the main notes that you smell are honey, fig, rose, oud, vanilla, whiskey, cedar and cinnamon. It is unique, it is strong, and nothing smells like this fragrance. And although this stuff is super expensive, it lasts 24 hours on your skin. Even if you have washed yourself, if you have been under the shower, still this one is on you and it projects. So be careful with the sprays of this when you spray this one on, because you will blast everyone away with this if you spray too much. So you only need like 2 sprays with this. 2, 3, 4, 5. I still do around 5. I blow the people away. Try this fragrance out. And at number 6, we got Profumum Roma Patchouly. Oh my god, listen. The first time when I got this bottle, this stuff projects so much. I have sprayed like this on a tester strip. And Miss Fresh from downstairs screamed at me,
Stop spraying perfume! The whole house smells like perfume!
I only tested this fragrance, 1 spray. That's how strong this one is. And I love patchouli fragrances. But this is not just patchouli. This is a sweet, chocolatey, smoky, woody, dark patchouli. That's what this one is. My favorite kind. And this stuff needs to be worn at nighttime in the winter. Perfect. And the main notes that you smell of this one is patchouli, amber, sandalwood and incense. And patchouli just smells very luxurious to me. It smells like money. Like always, people who dress very nicely, like chic people smell like this. They smell like patchouli. It's rich. If you are a patchouli lover, you definitely need to check this one out. This is one of my favorite patchouli fragrances. And these fragrances are also very special and very high in oil, like 40%. Most fragrances are around 18 or 20%. So can you imagine? 40. And also this one will easily last like 24 hours or something like that. So don't worry about longevity and projection. Try this fragrance out. It's very special. And at number 4, we got Versace Dylan Blue. Yes, my favorite manly blue fragrance. And this is also the cheapest of the blue fragrances out there. It's fresh, citrusy, aquatic, and very, manly. This is a manly, luxurious, fresh shower gel kind of a scent. It is just something that girls' noses really gravitate towards. And the main notes that you smell are bergamot, grapefruit, water notes, ambroxan, black pepper, violet leaf, incense and musk. This stuff is very easy to wear, super versatile. You can wear this in the summer and it's also strong enough that you can wear this in the winter. And this fragrance, in my opinion, is still very, very underrated. Now, longevity and projection. I get a lot of complaints in my comment section that people say,
This one doesn't project.
not this bottle. I don't know from when this bottle is. Here you see, this is the batch code of my bottle. You can go figure out yourself what batch it is. I don't care. My batch is very good. Longevity is easy, 8 to 10 hours and a very big projection. Definitely try it out. Try if the new ones are still as good as I say. Try it. And at number 4, we got Gritti Duchessa. Duchessa, I don't know. I have discovered this fragrance through Demi. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Immediately, yes.
Immediately, yes.
Immediately,
That's what we want
yes.
to hear. That's what we want to hear.
Again, sour.
Okay.
Ooh, it's really different, this.
Cool.
It reminds me of a candy that I like to eat.
Okay.
Do you know those pouches where you have a stick and you're going in it and then you need to lick it off?
Yeah.
And like a baby powder is, you need to lick it off. And
exactly.
And it's sour.
Like the sherbet.
This is it.
Oh my god, it's like that thing that's white.
Yeah.
And then you dip it in the powder and then you suck it.
Yeah, that's this. And that's one of my favorite candies.
Okay. That just flashed me back to like a child.
Yeah.
I loved those.
But this is sexy.
Okay.
I would lick you off.
This
smells exactly the same as a candy that I used to eat. It is the fun dip and then the cherry part. Imagine that. That is exactly how this smells. And this is a big, big head turner. It actually doesn't matter what person wears this, man, woman, everything in between. You will turn heads with this one and you will smell the best. Now, longevity that I got with this one is easy, 10 to 12 plus hours, but you know I spray a lot. And this one projected a lot. So if you want to try a cherry fragrance that goes a little bit into a different kind of a direction, definitely check this one out. Now, the next one is my favorite amber fragrance. But to be honest, I have 2 favorite amber fragrances. It is Sol Batik and Oud Nomad Ombre Kajal. But I'm going to talk about this one because Ombre Kajal you can sample at ScentSplit. You can sample Oud Nomad on an official website and also got a discount code for you guys. It is CurlyFragrance. So if you want to check this one out, you can have a discount on it. This is a smoky Middle Eastern amber fragrance with orris. Very nice. But this one is a little bit more manlier actually, because this is a dry, spicy, sexy amber fragrance. This is mysterious, chic, and definitely a woman's seducer, like absolutely irresistible. This stuff is dangerous when you wear it. And main notes that you smell are cardamom, incense, pink pepper, amber, vanilla, and patchouli. If you like fragrances like Grand Soir, forget that one. This one is 10 times better. This is dry, smoky, and you get a lot of cardamom in here. And I love cardamom in fragrances. Like instantly, it is sexy to me. Listen, you have to sample this fragrance. Then you understand what I am talking about. Plus, this bottle is not expensive or anything. I see this one a lot of times for $150 or $170. So if you like this one, the bottle is not expensive. And the longevity of this one is easy, 12 hours with a very good projection. One of the sexiest amber fragrances out there. Grand Soir doesn't come even close to this. So for people who think like, oh, Grand Soir, best amber. No, it is not. It is this. Try this one out. And at number 2, we got my most complimented oud fragrance, which is of course Odyon Dubai Scorpion Intense. This one is freaking fantastic. Imagine Louis Vuitton Ombre Noir mixed with Frederic Malle The Moon, mixed it together, make it more beast mode, make it more likable, make it a big compliment getter. That's Scorpion Intense. This stuff is a big compliment getter and it will turn heads. That is literally what have happened to me a lot of times when I wore this. When I wore this to the city in cold weather in Holland, I walked and I literally saw this. Like those neck cracks, like shit, what was that? It was me. And the main notes that you smell on this fragrance is oud, berries, rose, amberwood, batola wood, incense and saffron. And if you are trying to dive into oud fragrances, if you are a newbie to oud fragrances, like start with this. This is a very likable, non-skanky oud. Like some oud fragrances can go animalic, even they smell a little bit more fecal, poopy-ish. This one not. This smells like a clean wood, clean sharp wood, because it really is pungent and it really cuts across every other fragrance out there. Like literally, if you're going to be around people that also wear a lot of fragrances, no one is going to smell their fragrance. Everybody will smell this. This will cut through all the other fragrances. The only thing that they're going to smell is this. That is how strong this one is. Now, longevity of this one, it is insane. Like I mostly get 16 plus hours with it. Like yeah, even more, because if I shower, this one is not coming off. It's not off of me. I have no idea how long this one lasts, but easily above 16 plus hours. And after you have showered, after the 16 plus hours, this one is still on you and it will still project a little bit. Even after that, you can get compliments with this. Definitely try this one out or just buy it, because I only get very good feedback from people who have bought this one because of me. Get it. And now, the biggest head turner on the list. Like this stuff is not normal. But it's also very fun, because this is the stuff that can make all your fragrances head turners. That's what this one can do. It's a head turner on its own, and it can make all your other fragrances a head turner. Like if a fragrance doesn't project so good, just 2 sprays of this, it projects and it will get compliments. And of course, I'm talking about Scentologia Synergy. This stuff is insane. With the compliments that this one pulls. I have tested this over so many fragrances that don't give me a compliment. I spray this one on and literally you see people turning heads like, oh, that is nice. That is because this is a molecule kind of a fragrance. They use the strongest ambroxan in this fragrance called Ambrostar. That's what they put in here. That's also the reason why they tell you that you can only use 2 splashes. Yes. Now I must be honest. Do I follow that rule? No. I use at least 4. Like I spray 10 to 15 sprays of another fragrance, boom, 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 4 of this. Can you imagine how powerful I smell? And if I wear this stuff on its own, I spray like 6 to 8. You don't have to, but I really like to smell strong. I like that. I can't help it. I'm a little bit different. This smells like a masculine, aquatic, fresher Baccarat Rouge fragrance with tropical fruits. That's basically how this one smells. It is fresh, tropical, aquatic and very powerful. This is very in your face. Like everybody is going to smell you when you wear this or when you wear this over something else, but never choking. This doesn't choke people out, luckily. This doesn't choke people out. Doesn't mean that this can't fill rooms, because this stuff fills rooms. And if you're doing a good job while you're wearing this, maybe you will feel something else of her as well. But listen. When you wear this fragrance, don't say to people that you're wearing this. Keep it a secret, because this is a magic trick. And a magic trick you shouldn't give to all the people. It's only between us. Only my sexy dirty bastards can smell like this. This is your secret trick that you can always smell better than the rest. Maybe only share it with your best friend. Only your best friend. So only the 2 of you can smell the best out of the crowd. If I'm being honest, I don't wear designer fragrances on its own anymore. Every time when I'm wearing a designer fragrance, I spray this on top of it, just to make it project more and smell more unique. All my designer fragrances. This one also smelled amazing on the new Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. amazing. And it was a very strong combination, but I like strong. Now the main notes that you smell with this fragrance is apple, orange, pineapple, peach, mango, rose, musk and cedarwood. This is actually a fragrance that you need to have in your collection to make all your fragrances last longer, because some fragrances you really enjoy, you really love, but they don't perform. This stuff makes it perform, makes it project, makes it last long. This bottle is literally magic. Now I also got a discount code for you guys. It is Curly10, which will give you a 10% off on their official website. This is something that you definitely need to check out, but be warned because you're going to be addicted to it. Alright guys, this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it. Check out ScentSplit, use the code CURLY for a 10% off. Try all these fragrances out and see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.